Hello, and welcome back to another stream. We are going to be playing some Anime Warrior Simulator 2. Oh man, that's always a mouthful. Anytime that I always have to say it. But we took a vote in Discord, and that is the number one pick. It was 7-1, technically 6-0, but who knows? It all depends on how you guys want to look at it. But anyways, let's go ahead, switch on over to the live screen. And now it's been quite a while since I've actually been on this game. We've been just pretty much non-stop grinding 2 different games, and this game was not one of them. So I see this is where they put the trade swap, so that's kind of neat. Don't know what that currency is, but we will figure that out. Oh, and they have a lot of buffs. So they have +3 luck, 3x yen, 3x XP, +3 opens, and then this is the server boost one. So 2x drops. That is actually pretty good. Just take a look. I'm pretty sure the summer event's done. Yes, it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy that area, and let's go right on over to Tempest. Oh yeah, I always forget that this is that they have an exchange shop on every single thing. And I noticed that you could actually clone your guys up. So I'm kind of curious. Can you clone this? You cannot unlock this warrior. Huh. That's a shame. I was like, man, that would be so busted. That would be so busted if you could. And I do not have enough tokens. It's a shame. That's a shame. Alright, let's just go ahead and lock that one back up, and let's bring out our team. So we don't really have anything happening right now. We have 5 minutes until the insane dungeon, I think it is. Man, I forget. I don't know. It's beginner something. Ah, man, I just can't remember. I can't remember what they're called. It's just been so long. Let me just take a look. A little look. So beginner dungeon, yes, we got that. Another beginner. We don't need that. Oh, I know where we can find that one at. Bag, artifacts, auras. And it doesn't actually tell me. Oh wait, insane. Yeah, so I was right. It was insane and then something else, but it's beginner, insane, and impossible. There we go. Man, that just took so long to figure out on how to get it. Also, bonds. How do you even get the like the new currency, like the little coins? I almost want to say it might be like a in-game currency that you have to buy, but I really don't want that to be the case. I really do not want that to be the case. But I'm guessing it might be like a shop item. Maybe it's in one of these shops. Maybe. Dungeons and world boss. Ooh. Alright. Do that. What the? So they have a hard one? Hold on. Wait a minute. New world boss. Fight the Draconic King in the Dragon's Den. New warriors, accessories and armor. Equip armor. Accessories for huge buff. 11 new warriors. 11 cap. I really do need to level up my heroes. Chamber got buffed. Otherworldly's buff. Otherworldly's rates increased. Yeah, so I'm guessing that's probably why you're getting so many otherworldlies. How dare. But no, we'll once we're done maxing out the heroes test on Anime Souls, we're gonna come back over here and start opening up stuff, hopefully to try and catch you and like some other people on the dungeon or on the leaderboards for the most part. And also, if anyone wants to come join us, we do have the link right here. Let me just type it up for you guys. And I guess I still just have these 7. But I really wanted that, but I don't think it really adds anything. You know, it's just been so long. Teams. I see you're number 2. Pretty good. Huh. I wonder if I have one of my guys in like the limit breaker or something like that. Wait a minute, what's this? That looks so weird. There's a weird machine or weird symbol. This thing. Oh, they moved the server booster over here. I see. That makes more sense. There we go. Now we got 3x drops. And then I'm going to be doing the insane dungeon here in a moment. I just have to go double check the enhancer. I'm going to claim that. And I'm going to claim that. I'll join up soon. Alright. And let's take a look. Swap these out, put those on. I don't think I need this for the most part. I want to see the damage buffs. We got that. We can get this one up. And then I'm pretty sure it's like this, and this one still does not outdo that one, at least not yet. And that should be it. Actually, you know what? I should probably just go with the Dropstein for now. We'll go with that one. But yeah, no, it'll definitely be a grind to play catch up again. But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We're almost to that point where we can reach the end, according to LOL the Legend, or at least one of my good old friends from Blade Throwing Simulator. They said if I have that maxed out on Anime Souls, we can essentially beat the game within like a week's time. So that's looking pretty good for us. And pretty soon we can start offering time trial carries on that game as well as this game. So that way we can pretty much help out people on multiple different games on Roblox here. The really grindy ones. Anime fighters, I don't entirely know if we're going to be able to help out on that, just because I'm rather weak. I'm super weak on that one. But maybe. But no, what's the new hard mode? Is that just like another like tower run, or is that just a dungeon that's supposed to go in between beginner and insane? Because it just seems out of place with it just sitting on the side. Especially instead of like a specific color, it's just a weight color. So it really makes no sense. Hello, Mono. Welcome. It's a mix of insane and impossible. Oh, so it's supposed to be like the in between one. I see. That definitely is interesting. I mean, if they really wanted, they could extend that dungeon room to be bigger. That way they could fit it in between the two, but I feel like they might be a little lazy about that. So we still got 55 more rooms until we reach the end. And also, I don't think we're gonna have to really like refresh the lobby or anything like that. Cause I know the Anime Warriors 2 popularity has kind of gone down in recent months, but it's fine. Never realized how far I am behind. Can Bonds clear the new dungeons? I'm not sure. He said it was a mix of insane and impossible, assuming that impossible maybe meets like 50. I have no idea. Yeah, Bond says he can. Whoops. Let me just go ahead and switch my teams up again. It's always that pesky one, like the pesky one just off over in the left corner. Is there a new achievement for it? Let me take a look. I don't think I've seen any. I was trying to figure out what it was called. They have so the world boss, they have some other stuff. They even have some achievements for that. But I'm not really seeing anything for that new one. The only one that I'm seeing is this one, the extra equip 3 for the Impossible Tower, but that's always been there. But if anything, these are the new achievements, the World Champion 1, 2, and 3. You know you're behind when your best fighter is 30 million and the boss in the new area is 1 trillion. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a big oof. But no, I feel like I could probably start up the free to play series again with all these buffs, because it's literally just like it's like easy mode now. You don't even need game passes. You can easily just do it. The that dungeon is an L if there is no achievements. I know. I wish they had achievements. Maybe it might be like the accessory thing. Maybe in that dungeon you get accessory crates? I have no idea. I doubt that's where you get them, but who knows. Oh man, I still remember the good old days when we would just get slammed with trying to push for room 100 and just never make it. It was always a struggle. Always a struggle. And now it's just easy mode. At least the better aura for the new dungeons. Yeah. You know, I think in tomorrow's stream I'll have to lay down the law. Cause I will say Monday's stream was kind of so-so. We were doing that farming stream and there was just people that were like, "Hey Tricky, we should do the insane one and the nightmare maps." And I swear I think that stream was like three and a half hours or something like that. But 2 hours of it was us attempting and failing maps. Does BXW still play Anime Warriors 2? I don't really know. Last I heard that they were gonna go on a vacation for like three weeks or so. And I don't know if if he's still on vacation or what's going on with that. But this was back during the summer event, and it's been quite some time since then. Nice. What the? Exit. There we go. Yeah, That's the goal with the new one that we're doing, or like with the current idea. Unlock that. Put that one in there, and let me see. This, because we have some foundas. Pop those in. Huh. I see they made it so it doesn't take as long. Remember how this used to be a 5-day process? But now it's just a 1-day. That is interesting. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to accept it. They change it? Possibly. I mean, it just seems so weird that it was just for 1 day instead of, you know, only 3 days for 3 stars. Possibly. Let me. Do I even have something that I can test that out on? Oh yeah, we have captains. Let's use a captain. See what it takes just to get a 1 star. Yeah, so they're all one day. Yep. So that is actually pretty nice. That means tomorrow we will get our new one. And then I'm hoping that maybe we can try and get one of those like clone things. Clone tickets. There we go. And oh man, wait a minute. Did I miss it? I might have missed it. Yeah, I missed it. Oh man, I always miss these. But we do have 10 minutes until hard mode. It starts at the same time that beginner does, so this will definitely be interesting. I literally looked at the time and I was like, oh, because it was like 2:20, and I know that they start every 10 minutes, and I was just so preoccupied with the meteor. But no, when does the world boss spawn in? Yeah, go over here. Just want to see about something. I mean, oh, you know what? I could essentially wait, pick 2 warriors with the same trait rarity to swap. What? That's dumb. Every hour and half of server time. Man, I thought for sure it would be like you can now trade traits, and like if you have a trait on one thing, you could give it off to another. But you literally have to have the same rarity of the trait in order to do that. Check the server time in stats. Stats. Oh, this. Is it at the bottom? Oh, server uptime. I will say I've spent a lot on this game, but it's whatever. I want to say out of clarity, I almost want to say like 20,000 of it was probably from giveaway winners, but that's fine. That's my one saving grace. That's my one saving grace. Is that's from the giveaway winners, not from me. I mean, it's good if you want a full team of Oceanborn. Yeah. But it's honestly not the greatest. I mean, at most, I could technically swap my... Here, wait a minute. So I could essentially get these and put them onto the other worldlies. I could essentially give them the the angelic trait. but deity is kind of an L. Why do you need to change deity with deity? Yeah, that makes no sense. I mean, unless you're trying to do the infernal, but I feel like infernal was like a different rarity than deity. So I don't know how that would work out. But no, I think the last time when I actually played Anime Warriors was that one moment that I started like ranting about the Inferno. We converted everything, all my materials into the Summer Island event ones. Because I used to have hundreds upon hundreds of like different like materials and stuff. And we literally converted it just to have one chance at getting it. We spent 40 minutes non-stop opening or re-rolling, and what do you know? I couldn't get it. Could not get it. I had maxed out everything, and it just did not let me. Which is why I said this game was a sham. It's a sham. And also, Bonds did say that you can't swap deity with Inferno. Yeah. And when we attempted it, we had 3,500 materials, and we attempted to get it on, I forget which unit it was. It was something. I don't think it was that one. It was one of my warriors. Actually, I think it might have been this one. I don't even know. But we attempted and we failed, and then I just gave up on it. And then that's when we started focusing on the other game. You even have the Game Pass. Yeah. The Game Pass only helps with getting mythicals and stuff. It doesn't actually really do anything for the secret rarities, you know. So I mean, in a way, it's kind of good, but some of those mythical rarities are kind of like trash, flat out trash. I will just flat out say it because Ethereal is not the greatest. Ethereal is worse than Brawler. And now they have 2x trait luck potions now. Man, he's really pushing that pay to win side. That boss guy is really pushing for it. Huh? God potion? Yep. I guess I'll take it. I know I have the drops, but I do not have the luck potion. I guess what I could do, I could probably open stuff up for a little bit. We'll use this and this along with one of these. And you know what, let's just buff everything up. I don't know if we're gonna get anything out of this, but we might as well try. And basically we're just gonna go up to the last area. I don't know if I'm in the last area right now, but just in case, let's go ahead and just teleport there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go up over here, make sure that I'm leveling up one of my guys. I kind of want to get this one up. Hello, welcome. Dentist appointment. Oh, you need to head out? Alright, Mono, have a good one. Fix your PC, it can work again? Nice. It's always nice if you can fix up your own PC. But we have 3 more minutes until the hard mode dungeon. I'm kind of curious on how hard that's actually going to be. I need one more Demon King melee for 3-star Otherworldly with Deity. Nice. You know, that is kind of a that's definitely an L that you can't like swap Infernal with Deity at all. Ever played this game? You playing right now? Yeah. Hard tower is easy. Hard mode is between impossible and insane. Yeah, that's what Bonds was saying. So easy, I can be there to... Here. I can carry 100. Hey Fruit, how's it going? So, we still got 2 minutes until then. And I'm basically just opening up this egg, trying to level up one of my guys all the way up to... I think it's like 240 is the level cap. Let me just double check on my guy, see what level he is. He's almost there. I guess we should probably get this one up, because this is the main DPS that I have. And I definitely need to get some of those coins. If we can try and get some of those coins, and we can hopefully get some stuff going on. Hard Tower is 30 in 60 seconds, so that means we have 60 seconds to open things. Look in tab. Yep, I see you. I see you, Kinder. Basically, just go right on over to the dungeon area. If you come all the way over to the first area, little first world, you'll see a door right there. That is the dungeon. Go ahead and go there, and you should be set. And we're just going to be basically going into the hard mode tower, which is all the way over here off to the right. 19 seconds. There we go. Do that. I still need to get that one leveled up. Ooh, that is really good. Insanely good. I love it when corruption happens. Almost made it. Dang. But no, they made this game so much easier than what it was. I mean, overall, it was a lot easier than anime fighters if you're just like starting off. But with the new ownership, he has been just constantly keeping the buffs up, as you guys can tell. So basically, the buffs would only be up during the weekends. So like, you'd only have one of them. So let's say if you had like 3x XP, that would be the only buff that you would have for the weekend. But with the new ownership, he keeps about 5 of them up at a time. But that's just because Anime Fighter is the one that he bought recently, or like a month or two back. Always has the constant 5 or 6 up. So yeah, he just kind of like the vibe of having all those boosts up. So he just kind of does the same thing on here. So yeah, so making it up to the end game should not really take too long. But yeah. Also, when you left Super Toilet Siege, it got updated. Nice, nice. Ooh, we got a purple skull, but it got fused right away. I'm kind of curious on what some of those artifacts do. I'm assuming the secret one is probably a lot better. Like, I wonder if it's better than the champion orb, the one that you could have got during the summer event. I'm assuming it is, but I'm not too sure. Oh no, I got stuck. There we go. And then I'm guessing this goes all the way up to 50, which should not take us too long. Hard Tower doesn't have a secret artifact, sadly. Aw, what? That's a rip. I thought for sure they would be like, oh, you know what? This would make sense. Let's put in a secret artifact and like have it all squared up. But nope. There's no mythic or secret artifact. Dang. Well, that's kind of a rip. Well, I hope that you get those tokens and stuff from here. Why is this like Pet Simulator X? It's not really like Pet Simulator X. I mean, it's not really. It's kind of pay to win, but not really. But the pets get attacked. I mean, In Pet Simulator X, you actually have to like click on the actually, I guess technically, if you don't have the auto attack, you do have to click on stuff, but it's not as grindy as Pet Simulator X, especially if you see the other stuff. At least they don't have like a hardcore mode where you have to restart from fresh and then just go all the way back up. But I will say Pet Sim X was one of those games I got super pay to win because Preston was super greedy. But then again, he also had Russo playing non-stop, so he was trying to get all of Russo's Robux. So basically, he was just catering the updates towards Russo in the hopes that he could get it. Because I think at the time when he started grinding Pet Sim X, Russo had like 10 million Robux on him at a time. At least he kind of like flashed it. And I think Preston seen it and he's like, ooh. So yeah, the updates just started getting ridiculous and I eventually just stopped playing Pet Sim X. It's really... Come here. Oop. I wonder if I can find Gatsby's like nail clippers. Whoops. Oh man. Gonna true kill ostrich. Oh, so rich. We'll pop one of those. Weird. I guess that doesn't really do anything in this. Ooh man. Felt like something crawling, but I just realized it was my cat's whiskers. My cat's whiskers like almost made me feel like I had a bug on me. I see glowing like the sky. It's like it's dragon. I see the dragon aura. Oh yeah. There are auras. I mean on like my screen you can't see it, but then again I have something on here. I got this on. But I don't know. I kind of like having the low quality on. There we go. Room 48. I don't even know how far we can make it. Does this go up to 50 or is it 100? I am very curious. Actually, we are almost at 50, so I guess we will find out. 100? Dang. It looks like we're gonna be skipping out on the insane dungeon. Or at least I am. I think Bonds will probably do it. Possibly. I don't know. But this one I'm just going to fully complete it because I'm kind of curious. Kind of curious if I get anything special at 100. I don't think we get anything special from it, but I mean it'll still be something that I could just say that I did. Not during corruption. Yeah. Haven't got any artifacts. You haven't got any artifacts? What? Also, Kinder, little fun fact. Technically everyone has a free game pass in this game, but not a lot of people know about it. So if you go up and defeat enemies, and then you just don't go up and pick up the coins will automatically be picked up after like 20-30 seconds. Basically, it's basically you can go around, defeat everyone, just completely ignore it, and you'll just still get all the coins and everything without ever having to go by and like pick it up manually. Oh nice, you got an epic? What? You got one just like that? Man. That's busted. I kind of miss the old days when it was like super insane just to get one. But nowadays it's just like handing out candy. I miss the days when I was the only one with the otherworldly. Those days were amazing. The old days when I could never get one. Yeah. But I mean, I just feel like the game of the idea of like getting something so rare that hardly anyone had it just made like the game so much better. But with on how it feels nowadays, it feels like it's just too easy. And I don't know, it just seems strange in a way. I think when it hits the 10-minute marker, I might just go open stuff. Yeah, actually, we'll make it up to 75, and then I'm just gonna go focus on opening up items. It shouldn't really take too long. We're not really getting anything from this, or wait a minute. It was this thing. There we go. Can't use my auto clicker. What? Can't use it? Alright. I shall pull the lever, but I'm gonna go ahead and start opening stuff down here. Basically, I just want to see if I can get lucky. And also we need to level that up. Come here, Gatsby. Ugh. Yeah, he's on the leaderboard. I don't think there is a merchant, or the secret merchant isn't up. Oh man, Gatsby's getting all these nuts. I'll have to comb him out later. No, I'm not on the leaderboard. Lies. Actually, I shouldn't maybe just put on my luck team. There we go. Increase my odds. Oh, yep. Possible we'd be opening up in 8 minutes. Guess I'll see what level he's at. 49. Wait a minute. I thought it capped out at 245. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, whatever. I'll just let it keep going up, I guess. Is the max level 250 or is it 245? Tricky, I finally get a secret now for pay to win secrets trash. 250. All right. You know, because the update didn't really make much sense. It just said new level cap is 245, and that's what kind of made me look twice. So we got 7 more minutes until the impossible tower, and then we also have 2 more minutes of the corruption. I wonder if they made corruption happen more often than what it does. I feel like out of anything, that should be something that guy probably would have gone for. At least it just seems like that would be something that he would go for. One more minute. Can we even get anything? I'm gonna say probably not, but I'm still hoping. Still hoping. And then also, verdict. If you ever make it up to let's see. If you make it up to this island, hold on. You make it to island or the hero city. That will be like your best friend. Your best friend as like a free to play player. This thing right here is gonna be like top tier. Because basically this is just free XP that you could put on your warriors. Granted, your warrior does have to sit in there for quite some time, so we'll just put this guy in there. And you can kind of see the level up. It does take quite a while, but if you're on a server that has the time boost on for the server boost, instead of getting 212 million per hour, you'll now start getting 424 million XP per hour. So that is pretty sweet. That one up. I think we'll get this one up now. I really want to get him in, but I just don't know any good grooming places. I used to have one, but my mom kind of ruined that one. she took the dogs in one day or to the groomers. Oh my goodness, the one dog just bit the groomer so much that they put me on the block list. I was so upset. But now I have to go on the hunt. I have to find a new groomer for Gatsby. And hopefully he can be a short-haired cat again for a bit. Actually, I wonder if I can show you guys a photo of when he came back from the groomers once. I bet I can find a photo. I just have to make sure that it's uploaded so I can download it and then get it on the stream for you guys. But I feel like it was a while ago. We got three minutes. Where are you? I've taken so many photos that it's just taken so long. Was it this one? I mean, he was kind of short-haired right there, but no. I know there's a specific photo that I had. We got 2 minutes. Where are you? Man, was it really this long ago? I'm already looking back in March. Oh, here we go. Let me see if I can crop it and then make it a new photo. Save as copy. Let's go. Upload. Alright, Impossible Tower. Alright, so now I got the photo uploaded, and I just basically have to download it, and we can get it on there. I don't even think Sister Gerd is top 10 on leaderboards anymore. Yeah. I feel like if anything, Sister Gerd probably went back to Anime Fighters, maybe. I forget what games Sister Gerd first started on, but maybe they went back to go have the nostalgia kind of effect. All right, here we go. Now I just have to download the image. What? Oh, I have to scroll all the way down there? Are you kidding me? Fine, that's fine. Should not take too long. I should be able to find it pretty quickly. Never mind, I did not find it really quickly. Is it January? Oh, I had a photo with... Weird. I'm coming. I was distracted. He's a stand and I am leaderboard. I was joking. So it's a January. I'm in the January one. Can't seem... Oh wait, here we go, I found it. I finally found it. I found the photo. Download. I was like sitting there trying to find it for so long and I just could not see it and it was just staring right back at me. Oh man. I hate those moments where you're just like your like mind goes blank and you're just trying to look for something and you can't find it. Even though it's just like right there. Now that I got that downloaded, let me see if I can put that as image 1. So I think image 1 was the image that we had for what's the what's next where I had people vote. I believe that's what the current image is. Yes. Anyways. This is kind of what my cat looks like when he gets trimmed up. They made him look like a lion. Fierce lion. But yeah, so basically I just need to find a groomer that will trim him up and then we can let him grow his fur out again. It usually takes only about like two months for him to grow it all the way back up. I can afford the auto attack in gold now. Nice. That is amazing. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really take too long to get the gold anymore, especially with all the buffs going on. But it is still pretty sweet. I still need to save up the gold so I can just keep getting the free stuff. But that was kind of a weird moment. Let me get kills. Good luck with that. Good luck with trying to beat anything in this one. Gonna pull the lever and just see if. Alright, Kinder, go. Oh. Oh, nope. Not on this level. Where's, where did, Kinder go? No, I think on Friday's stream we're probably gonna take a vote to see whether or not if people want to see the viewer's choice option or if they want to do a community game night. I kind of decided having the viewer's choice be something where if like they choose a game, they vote on it in the Discord, and the game that they vote on in Discord will pretty much be the game for the stream. And basically, if so, for example, this one won the vote. The two games that were up for suggestions were Antropy, I think is how you call it, Antropy 02. And the other option was Anime Warriors. This one got 6 votes on it, the other one got 0. So basically, with the viewer choice, you can suggest any game in here that's on Steam, on Xbox, pretty much anywhere, just as long as I'm able to stream it. As long as you suggest it, we'll put it up to a vote on Discord and you guys can vote on it. But I feel like Friday should be kind of like an open stream. It could either be a viewer choice or even a community game night. Community game night is kind of like what we did on Tuesday, essentially. Tuesdays was when we would play a game for like 30 minutes at a time, and then we would switch games based on votes from the viewers. I feel like we're gonna have like multiple different options for streams instead of just constant community game nights and so on. But yeah, we will definitely figure out some stuff. But currently, this is the game for the stream for tonight. Tomorrow night is going to be the Skibidi Toilet Tower Defense game. At least I made a schedule for the stream schedule for this week, and we made that on Monday or Sunday, and I figured we might as well just stick to it. Except for there are some stipulations to it. Fruits. I'm in second last world. I left, sorry, it crashed. Oh, no worries, no worries. It just gotta be download from the browser, because it's not in stream. What? I want you to play Voices of the Void. It's a fun game. It'll be downloaded from browser, not in Steam. Yeah, so basically just any kind of game that we could potentially do. Like, for example, there's Crunker, which is a web browser game. It's kind of like Roblox, but it's a little bit better to do the PvP stuff on that version instead of on Roblox, because Roblox is, I don't know, I feel like Roblox you just can't really do too much. On Crunker you can like bunny hop and do all types of stuff, but this one is just like eh. You in Discord, Fruit? Where I equip my sword? But I can join again. Your sword, your sword. I don't think you even like have a sword. I mean you have warriors. And that would be right in between the shop and the teleport. So basically the merchant did not spawn in. And if he did, you would find his location. From like in any of the teleports. There would be a little icon for him. Sadly, he is not in. I think he's talking about his artifact. I'm not sure. Oh, his artifact. I got lucky sword drop. So go into inventory. Go over to artifacts. So inventory, artifacts down there. And then this is going to be where you're going to find all your artifacts that you potentially had. You are welcome. Alright, I'm gonna go to the beginner dungeon and just see if anyone needs help with that one. Just because I don't think I can make it all the way up to the higher ones. Ah, strange. No one's in here, but whatever. I'll run it. But basically, so there's achievements on beginner mode. There's achievements on the impossible tower. You get specific things out of the insane dungeon. So like the specific things you'll get is the auras. So you go over to like how we got to the artifacts. You'll go right over here down to artifacts, go over to the aura selection, click on that, and this is what you'll pretty much get out of the insane dungeon. You get one every 25 rooms, so you get the shining light at room 25, you get flame rage at room 50, you get nature air at room 75, and then you get the magic illusion at room 100. So yeah, basically I would say when the insane dungeon pops up, definitely come join us for that, because we will be carrying you all the way up to room 100. Do you have any 3 stars? Do I have any 3 stars? I do, but I mean I don't have too many. I have some dragons. I'ma go to sleep. Had a long day at work. Alright, Bonds. It was nice seeing you. Have a good one. Otherworldlies? No, but Bonds does. You was talking to Bonds? 2, almost 4 though. Can you hear or help me kill Sharky in world or first world? Who would 2-star? So I think we'll probably be live for another hour, so we'll pretty much do 2 more dungeons of insane, 2 more dungeons of the impossible tower, and then as we end stream we'll probably do 1 run of the beginner dungeon, and that way we'll at least have 2 hours of stream time for tonight. Millie is about to be in Valadora, about to be also. Yeah, I feel like I'm missaying that, but the heart and like it covers up everything after the R. I was just like, man, I'm assuming it's Valadora. Oh, thank goodness. I was assuming it was an A after it, and I was right. Mel Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins. He is the new otherworldly, I believe. He would be wait a minute. I think he would be this guy, right? Or is he this one? I'm not too sure. Not too sure anymore. No, he's not. I know he's not the last one because the last one is the Monkey King. Yes, he's the guy after Dio. Oh, then who's the guy in between Meliodas and the Monkey King? Hello, dog man. Welcome, welcome. I forgot that I had Monkey King. LOL. Let me turn up the music since we're just chilling out and just farming for days. Which actually, I could probably just use the time that we have right now just to start opening up the eggs. But no, I feel like one of these days I should probably try and catch up on anime catching as well. That was definitely one of those games that I always wanted to do. Want to play Anime Souls after? We could play Anime Souls after. Oh wait, world boss has spawned. I need to go defeat the world boss. Well, if you guys don't know where the world boss spawns at, you just go right over to Pirate Town. Go right on over to where you see the dungeon, and this purple dungeon this purple teleporter will take you straight on to the world boss. But he is quite tanky, even though I'm kind of melting him. But he is pretty tanky. So I'm just gonna attack him with these guys because this is my full on drops team. So my drop luck is insane. 365%. Oh, you're on World 8? Nice. I think World 8 is the Titan District, right? Because I think that's when you get I think that's when you get the defense mode. Oh no, wait. Not Titan District. Titan District is 4. 8 should be Chainsaw City. Because then that's where the first defense mode is, and I believe is that where you get the devil contracts as well? I forget. But I'm pretty sure that's where the defense mode is at. Best of luck with the stream. Thank you, Bounce. Can we go play Super Toilet Siege Defense? We try beating Nightmare? Nah. So as I was explaining earlier, this the stream was pretty much decided in the Discord based on suggestions. I mean I can probably show you what I'm like referring to. Let me just take some screenshots. And then I can just kind of show you. It's not like I'm being like unfair or anything like that. I just kind of did the viewer's choice thing just to see if it would be something interesting. Hello, Sus Monkey. What thing do you use for streaming? I use Streamlabs. You go right on down, and I'm just gonna crop this out, and we will get this thing going. There we go. Now I just have to change the image on this one. We got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes until the insane dungeon opens up, and that's where you guys can start getting your auras. Here we go. So if you guys want, go ahead and go straight on over to the dungeon area, and get ready to run on in. Because like I said, we are going to be carrying you guys all the way up to room 100, so you guys can get your very own aura. Your room 100 aura, the magic illusion. Now it isn't going to be as high of stats like this, because I've leveled this one up. But level 1 I believe starts at 35% damage, 20% yen, I want to say 15% drop luck. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure those are the stats. But come on in and we will carry you guys right on up. If you guys have already got the auras, feel free to come join up, because we are going to be pretty much farming for gold. Alright, so here we go. Here is the Discord messages that we had. We had people go over to the suggestions. They basically could put in almost any game that they wanted to have for the stream, and basically this was going to decide on what game that we were going to play. Now the games you guys could have suggested, it could have been like Fortnite, it could have been like it really could have been anything, like the new game Chainsaw Massacre, any kind of horror game, like just something. And then after that we put it to a vote, and as you guys can see, it was basically 7-1. The one on the 2 is basically me putting the reaction up. But yeah, that is pretty much how the viewer choice thing went. But on the community game nights is when we will like game hop. Those community game nights or game nights, we basically play a game for about 20-30 minutes at a time, and then we switch games. And then we rinse and repeat until we reach like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. It kind of depends on the night. If we don't really have anything going on the next night, then yes, we'll probably push for 3 hours. Basically, if you have a Roblox game that you want us to try out, that would be one of those streams to definitely get us to play it. Except for I almost want to finish up the Mimic. We finished all of chapter 1, or book 1. I think they call it book 1. But anyways, we finished the first portion of it. We just have the next portion, which only has 2 chapters in it. So we'll definitely have to beat that at some point. I don't know when that's going to be, but once we do, I'm assuming maybe I can get Chai or someone to come join me for that. Goodness. We're at room 24. We are going all the way up to room 100. So we got 75 more rooms to go. I believe we still have our farming team on. You know what? I'll just increase the damage, then we can just start speed running. Full on speed running it. Is the monster passive good? Oh, and anime souls. So in that one, it is 2x. It's a 2x multiplier for souls, I believe. I mean, it is pretty good. I kept rolling and rolling until I got something that was pretty rare, and that was the one that I got. I just kind of stuck with it. I've been meaning to try and re-roll it for the protagonist, but I heard to even get that, a safe number for those is probably like anywhere from like 50,000 re-rolls to 100,000. and I just do not have that much for that. But then again, protagonist does like a 5x multiplier for energy, 4x for souls, and then like a 2x or maybe 3x for damage. It's something along the lines like that. I don't know the exact wording for it, but I mean their Discord actually shows all the images that you would probably need for any of those items or those passives. So someone made a spreadsheet of pretty much every item in the game that you could just find in their Discord. You just go straight to questions, go to the pins, and then they have them all listed, which is pretty nice. That's also where you can find the codes too. That's where I found them the one night. They need to nerf the chance to 10 to 20,000. Yeah. But I think they made it so high of a chance. It's pretty much like trying to get deity essentially. Some people can get very lucky and so many rerolls, and then others not so much. Like take Trace for instance. Trace has the secret skill, the Broly. Broly when LOL seen it, he's like, ah, nice. Someone over in this game is just super lucky. And then he asked him how many rerolls it took him. He said it only took 2.3 thousand rerolls. And he's like, yep, pure luck, pure RNG luck. But he then said a safe number to try and get one of those is 50 to 100,000. Room 70, we got 30 more rooms to go. Chosen one? Could be. Trace might just be the chosen one on that game. But no, I wonder if they'll ever fix the defense mode. Me and Mono tried running in defense mode yesterday morning, and oh my goodness, it was so laggy. So basically what would happen is, like, if Trace was an enemy, I would be standing right here, and then all of a sudden he would be right here, next second he'd be over here. And it was just like skipping, like the enemies are just skipping across the screen. It was just so bad. And it was happening on every wave, so I just don't know. We even went into a brand new server and same thing. But I'm hoping when they do fix it, we could potentially just carry people up to wave 500, 600. To basically help them get all the rooms that they could ever want and need. But yeah, so basically after we're done streaming this game, we are going to be probably heading over to Anime Souls, and we can probably do a chest room if you want. What world is it? Defense? It should be world 8. It should be world 8. It's basically Chainsaw City has it. If you have Chainsaw City, then that's where the defense mode is at. The defense mode is located on the beach off to the right side of the map. You'll see like a little leaderboard on it. And the only ways to get defense mode tickets is by farming the world boss. So if you see the world boss pop up, instantly go join that. That's the only way to get those tickets, and it maybe only happens once every hour. So if you stockpile them, we could essentially just run them one night. Once they fix the defense mode. Right now it's kinda hard to do with the legginess. But if they do end up fixing it, then it's gonna be so much more better for farming and stuff. What's the best Best mythical fighter in Anime Souls? I do not know. I don't know what the best mythical fighter is. I would assume the best one would be on the last island, but I don't know the name of the fighters in that island or the world. I just know that it takes so long to even like reach it. So I've been grinding Anime Souls for probably like the past week, or maybe a little more than a week. It's been a while, and we are pretty much still at world 20. I think I'm at 23 right now. No, the skill fighter. Skill. Oh, the best mythical skill? I believe that would probably be Flame Wall. Flame Wall would be the best mythical one. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the Impossible Tower. Let me look at their skill listing real quick. I know Trey's posted it in media before. Yeah, so Flame Wall, its multiplier for damage wise is 3,800. So basically your damage would be multiplied by 3,800, and that would be what the skill would actually do for damage, which is actually pretty insane. And it also doesn't take too long to get it. You could spam it out, especially with all the codes that they have up right now. Or you could just have it on auto. It'll eventually give you the mythical one, but it does take a long time for it to spin. I think they have a pity. I think the pity's like 500. Can you put a list of codes? So for Anime Souls, I got Freezer mythical skill. What's the name of the freeze skill? Is it just called Freezer? Let's see, Freezer mythical skill, Freezer. Go up to the skill person and just see what the name is that it has. It'll show the listing of what the current ones are in the like reroll station, but at the very bottom, right about here, right where the deity guy is at, it'll list yours. Because if it's Frieza skill, then it would probably be Kai Blaster. Which Kai Blaster is pretty good. Oh man, it didn't space it out like I kind of wanted it to. Hold on. Let me fix that. It did it here. I guess I'll just have to do this. I'm kind of like deleting and then spacing them. Now I'll just recopy it. Let me just go over here. All right, there you go. So basically, each space, or each word, or like a sentence of words, has a space, and they're just in individual different codes. All right, so let me pull up what that one is specifically. So Kai Blaster has a 2400 multiplier for damage. So if you're doing 10 damage, 2400 times that would be 24,000. If that makes sense. That legendary? Nice. And then also remember, tomorrow night we are going to be doing the Skibidi Toilet Tower Defense game. But we are only going to be focusing on hard mode. We're not going to do any of the insane modes or even nightmare modes. Just because that eats up way too much time, and it's much more better to farm the actual coins in game than to have failed attempts at those maps. Maybe some stream we'll try and just label it focusing on trying to beat Nightmare or something like that, but we won't be doing that during the tomorrow stream, essentially. In worst case scenario, I will have to just make a little snippet on the stream. You know what, let's just use this one up. Auto fuse. We'll just level this one up because why not? And let's just keep on going. Floor 2021. And also, I think my artifact is maxed out. The 382% damage, 191% warrior speed, 150% crit chance, 76% yen, 38% luck, 38% drop luck, which is pretty sweet. I'll be here for the stream for tomorrow. Sweet. But yeah, so basically for tomorrow's stream, if you guys need any coins, feel free to come join us, because we'll just be speed running hard mode. And those runs will only take about 11 minutes, maybe 12 minutes. It kind of depends on just as long as we get everyone to go for the auto skips. And in reality, hard mode is not too bad. As long as you have like maybe one legendary unit, you'd pretty much just farm it for days. I think we'll probably be live for like three hours. For surely 2, maybe 3. I think we have 30 more minutes of the live stream. I can also help a bit. I got Titan TV Man and Laser Cam. Oh yeah, Laser Cam is definitely going to be a big help for it. Basically, towards the end of it, it's just going to be a spam of units. And to make it go by quicker, we usually spam it all up at the front. But basically, as long as you can get it set up in the beginning rounds, you're pretty much good. Because the later rounds are just super easy. At that point, everyone can spam out like 10 towers. If they all have like Legendary Plus, then it's just a steamroll. Nice, Capybara. But basically, the stream's point is just to help people potentially try and save up to attempt to get the mythical units. Because those mythical units are ridiculous. They have AoE abilities, but you do have to unlock them, and it does take quite a bit of in-game money in order to get those AoE abilities. But once you do have them, they are just insane. Especially if you fully upgrade them. That one that has such a wide range, like literally if I'm looking at this, the range of it is like from this like little point straight to me over to like this point. That's how wide of the range is. And it's just ridiculous. Hello, An-chan. Welcome, welcome. So we will be running the beginner dungeon, assuming that anyone needs the beginner achievements. I'm assuming Kinder will probably need the beginner achievements. So if you don't know what kind of achievements that I'm talking about, let me just go ahead and show you. So you basically get some achievements, like right here, room 25, beating in beginner dungeon, you get a +1 egg open. At room 50, you get a +1 warrior equip. At room 75, you get another +1 egg open. And room 100, you get a +1 warrior equip. It's basically just adding on 2 warrior equips and 2 egg opens at a time. Oh, no, here. That is my profile. This is that's the server link. Dogman had it backwards. Oh, wait a minute. I think I got some of those coins. Did I get some of those coins? Oh, I got an accessory crate. Let's go. Let me equip my my luck team. I'm hoping for something good. What did I get? Ooh, what is this? I got a rare blue fur boots. I mean, it's a little better. You know what? We'll wear it. Oh, you can wear multiple? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh wait, I guess you can only wear 2. I guess you can only wear 2. Oh, I normally do profile because a lot of people can't join because that's private settings. Oh yeah, yep. I got pirate ship. Nice. Let me see if I have any of those coins. I feel like I must have gotten some of those. I'm not too sure. What is this? Ooh, that's that potion that Bonds was telling me about. Materials. So I'm not seeing these special coins. I thought I got some. Oh, it's interesting. Oh, we got 500 of those tower tokens. Oh my goodness. I don't think anyone joined me for this one, so I guess we could probably just roll for some stuff. How to use pirate ship. Alright, so basically the pirate ship, you'll want to go right here. It's right underneath the teleports and right off to the right from the achievements. Click on that, you'll click on this and then hit equip. And then in order to use it, all you have to do is press the letter M. Or if you're on mobile, it'll say mount down here on the bottom right where my icon is at. Just keep on going. You are welcome. Oh yeah, we'll just go ahead and start opening stuff over here. Because I was the only one in there. Ooh, we'll take that out. Let me see what level is that. One's already 250. I kind of want to level some things up. But which ones do I go for? You know what? Let's get these guys up. These guys will be amazing. So then we got 8 minutes until the insane dungeon opens up. Which if you guys want your auras, feel free to come join up. And if you guys want gold coins, this is probably one of the best ways. You can get anywhere from 80 all the way up to 150 with the 3x drops. And if you guys are trying to save up for your auto attack, which you guys can get at the merchant, It costs 500 to buy, and it's basically like a free game pass. And instead of having to click on items, you could basically just walk around, and your guys will automatically attack it, just like you guys are seeing on screen. Now I have the circle showing, so you guys can kind of see the range of it. It is quite big when it's fully maxed out, but it is extremely useful, and it costs a lot of gold to fully max it. But trust me, it is definitely worth it. Especially if you're trying to like farm dungeons, you'll want the max range. But that one's the most expensive to fully upgrade. Yep, the Insane is going to be starting in 7 minutes. And basically, we are going to be running the Insane dungeon, we're also going to be running the Impossible Tower, and we'll even throw in the Beginner dungeon, but we will end stream as the Beginner dungeon is happening. So if you want to get your achievements where you get the +2 egg opens and the +2 warrior equips, definitely come join us for the Beginner dungeon. We'll help you out with that in that regard. Goodness. Tier 1 Hero City battle is starting. The world boss has spawned or despawned. What? I didn't even know that he spawned in. Did I miss him? Oh, I might have. I might have missed him. That's a shame. Hey, Lilo got Chainsaw Boy. Pretty sweet. You know what? Being since I have all those tokens, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy stuff real quick. So the Impossible Tower is like the only one that has its own unique shop. You could basically buy a bunch of like good items. This one's probably one of the best ones, but it's just so expensive. Let me see. I feel like this one should have refreshed. It did. So basically, the shops refresh every 8 hours. So this one refreshed at 3 AM for me, so it's gonna be refreshing at 11 AM. So in about 7.5 hours from now, it'll refresh. So if you stay pretty active in the game, you could basically just stock up on all the free amounts of boosts, and it is pretty sweet. We still got 4 minutes until the Insane dungeon. Wait, why did they put the quest guy down here? Whatever. 240, 246. Let me equip some things. Do that. One of these, one of those. You know what? 2 of those. One of those. One of those, and that. I think that should be good. You know what? Let's do another one of those. One of these. We're just fully maximizing everything. How to get star platinum? Is that the star platinum? Is that the crafting material in the first area? Or are you talking about one of the special coins? Because if you're talking about like these coins, I have no idea on how to get them. Like the stand you have. The stand. Like this thing? Hold on. The stand is named Star in. The stand. You get them from dungeons. Oh, the tokens? Oh. Must be talking about. I'm assuming you're maybe talking about that. We got 1 minute and 23 seconds. Basically, in 23 seconds, this thing will open up, and we'll just go ahead and go. Oh, my flying thing. This thing. Oh, this thing. It's a guardian. It's located over in the Bazaar Town, which is the 4th one from the last. So you have quite a ways. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this is World 14 or Island 14. So you would have to reach Island 14 in order to get one. And it is the, I believe it's the mythic one. There is a secret one beyond it, and I just don't have the secret one. Alright, we are going all the way up to room 100, and we are gonna get you guys your auras. Or if you guys are just joining for the carry, we are gonna help you guys get a bunch of gold. You'll see exactly... wait for me, I can't be that fast. I think it automatically teleports you. No, I did not make it. Dang. Oh, you didn't make it into the dungeon? Dang. Oh, I noticed that we had Cat in here. Cat's always there. Always there when I least expect. So far away. See if he can make it from this distance. Oh. Did you see that? I did. Room 23, we still got another 77 more to go. There we go. I'm gonna play Anime Souls now. Have a nice stream. I stay watching, but I can't chat on TV now. Oh, whoops. I accidentally hit E. My bad. Now it's watch. So see ya. Alright, Dogman. Have a good one. Thank you for tuning in. I want to kill one enemy. Alright, go for it. I'm waiting. Yep, they got billions. Alright, coming in. So basically, the insane dungeon, the way on how it works is if you're able to beat the first 5 or first 10 floors of the dungeon, you should be able to fully clear the previous one. If that makes sense. So if you're able to beat the first 5 or 10 rooms of insane, you should be able to fully clear out beginner. And then vice versa, if you beat the first 5 or 10 of impossible, you can fully clear insane. And also if you can make, I want to say if you can make it up to 15 in impossible, you should be able to fully clear the hard mode, which is supposed to be in between insane and impossible. But I mean, like, the wording of it just seems so off. Like, you have beginner, insane, and then it's supposed to be hard, but insane's supposed to be higher than hard, but I don't know. I feel like they should redo the wording of those. Who knows? Who knows? Room 7 or room 48. I looked at the second number and I was about to say that I was gonna be 74, and I was like, wait a minute, that does not sound right. Does not sound right, and it just does not look right. So we might have to speed this up if we are to make it all the way up to room 100 within the given time frame. Forty-eight, 49. Yeah, let's see. Oh, whoops. I'm so used to spamming E on that. But right now we are falling behind on the timer. The timer up over here, we only have 3.5 minutes to clear out the next 36 rooms. I'm just gonna start spamming those levers so we can speed it up. Otherwise we won't be able to make it up to the impossible tower. In the impossible tower, if we can make it up to room 20 for you, it'll be +1 open, because that is one of the achievements over here. A +1 open goes a long way, especially for free to play players. Room 73 at 7 minutes and 16 seconds. I mean, we are definitely making up some time for it. We got 26 more rooms to clear out. Just have to make sure that you're still, yep, you're still teleporting. Perfect. I don't know if this is gonna be close. I feel like we have enough time to clear it. I'm just not entirely positive. Room 80, still got 20 more to go. We have 2 minutes. 120 seconds. Let's go. Can we do it? Room 82. Ugh. Oh, you crashed? What? Dang. I mean, at least you got nature air. That's pretty good. Nature isn't as good as the magic illusion, but it's basically just a 5% downgrade. So it isn't the worst. And basically what the auras are there for is just like a slight buff. They're nothing too crazy unless you fully max it, but it takes about 20, I want to say 20,000 dungeon shards in order to fully max them out. And dungeon shards are these red crystals that you get. I'm gonna go to bed. I have a test in 5 hours. Alright. Have a good one, Trace. Ooh, I'm clearing out this room and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the impossible tower. We got 216 gold bars from that, which is pretty sweet. Alright, come join us. We got 28 seconds until it fully starts up. Are you able to do Impossible 50? I am not. I don't know if Bonds could even do 50. I mean, I honestly have not been playing recently. I had quite the rage moment. I was talking about it earlier in stream. I think it was like 40 minutes into stream I was talking about it. But basically what I did, I combined all of my materials and converted it all to the world token things that you can then make into any specific token. And basically we made about, I want to say 3,500 of the Summer Island event tokens to try our luck at the Infernal. And what do you know, we had 3,500 and did not get it. We literally spent 40 minutes straight re-rolling for Infernal and just never got it. It was a major rip. And then after that I just kind of started focusing on Anime Souls, and then we started focusing on some other games. Sure. Oh, boss. Let me turn that off. I should go old-fashioned. You're welcome. You should be getting the artifact drops, because now I haven't touched the boss whatsoever, and I should be getting one here right up in the middle. I guess that one I just did not get lucky. So I mean they have a slim chance of dropping artifacts. It's normally that they drop them every floor, at least I thought. But maybe this one we'll get one. I haven't touched it. And there we go. Yeah, so basically everyone gets artifact. If that was kind of like the issue. It's basically just RNG at that point. I think it'd probably get you up to room 30, but I know there's an achievement at room or floor 20, and it's been so long since I've even been on this game. Oh, no worries, you're good. I feel like if I was on the game as much as Bonds, we probably would have been like neck and neck. Alright, I'm gonna turn auto attack back on, but I'm gonna decrease the range of it. We'll just make it 50. I wonder if 50 is close enough to hit it. No, it's not. We'll decrease the range a little bit more. I'm thinking 40. 40 might be good. I ain't getting artifacts? Dang. I wonder if they fixed it then. I mean, before the new owner took ownership of the game, they had it where if anyone beat the bosses, you guys would all get the artifacts. Even if you never touched it. So I wonder if they got rid of that. Or unless you have to do a specific amount of damage to it. I can attack only one I wanted. Or I can attack only one you wanted. You know, I'm not too sure. No, you can attack. Oh. Go. Now these guys are going to be a little bit tougher, but I know for sure we could probably get up to floor 30, maybe a little higher. But my team is not like my team is not up there. My team is definitely not up there yet. Bonds was in here earlier, and he has otherworldlies like crazy, but then again he's been like constantly grinding the eggs or the stars. So it does make a lot of sense that he has a bunch of otherworldlies. But I'm hoping by the time that we finish whatever we want in that one game, we'll be able to come back to this game and just start grinding out all the otherworldlies ever. And yes, if you're wondering what kind of team he has, I can pull up a screenshot and kind of explain each one of them to you. But his team is top notch. When he has the damage team on, he's number 2 for DPS. Or better yet, I could probably just take the screenshot and just, yeah, we'll do that. Let's see, save image, save it there. I'll open this up and let's go to downloads. And then I'm just gonna crop it. I'm gonna crop it and then I'm gonna put it on stream so you can actually see it. But this is basically his current team right now. So look on stream here in a minute and we will have it. Whoops, not that one. Properties, browse. I gotta go to downloads and it should, no, not downloads, pictures. Where is it? What is the numbers on it? 313553. here we go, here we go. I found it, I found it. Sorry about that. That literally took so long. Anyways, I have the image on screen. If you guys want to take a look at it, this is Bonds' current team, or at least it was a few days ago. Oh, you DC'd? Dang. Anyways, this is his current lineup, or I feel like it's his current lineup. He might have changed it. He sent the screenshots two days ago. Yeah. He is rather strong. And then if you need to get your beginner dungeon done, feel free to come join us. We're going to be right on over here in the beginner thing. And then he was saying that he was going to get his Meliodas guy up to 3 stars. So I'm assuming he's talking about this one. Or maybe this one. I'm not too sure. Oh, you're doing hard? Oh, that's not me. That's Bonds. Dang, I have so many, minis. Come on, good luck. We'll open up like five more, I think. I want to keep one. Hello, mine. Welcome. Ooh, Sword Saint. We did get a Sword Saint, and then how many? We got 4, so we can open up 3 more. Another Grim. I kind of wish that you could delete these. Delete the skins. Alright, we got one more. Ah, we almost got the bald hero. That's fine. So, basically, in order to join us, here, let me just type in the little link. We will, let's see. We were gonna end stream right about now, but I can try and help you get going in the game if you want. By helping you get the insane dungeon done. They all have the same stats. I have to, but I will stay in the game. Oh, you have to go. All right, and Chan, it was pretty nice seeing you. And also, if you guys have not subscribed to the channel, feel free to come subscribe. We do try and live stream every day of the weekdays. Weekends, it kind of varies. It varies what we're doing on the weekends. If I'm busy, I probably won't stream, but if I'm free, we'll probably end up streaming some Steam games. But I'm usually playing with a couple people that I've made friends with over the years. Sweet. Which should I get? Which warrior? I forget what the starting warriors are. I honestly forget. What do I do? I would say pick the one that you that you think looks neat. And basically, with the current buffs that are on right now, especially the 3x yen, you're gonna be super strong. Like basically one defeat, you're gonna get 3 times the amount of yen from it. Oh, you got stretchy? Nice. And then I think what I'll do, I'll turn on 2x damage, because then that would definitely help you out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spawn on over here. Actually, wait. I'm gonna go see what the merchant has real quick. See if he has anything neat. If he does, then perfect. If not, then it's oh well. He has goop. He has goop for sale. But I think I'm gonna buy these and these. And you know what? I'll get that one as well. I don't really want to get the goop. I'm assuming I have a lot of goop already. Oh, I got 16. You know what? I will take 5. Oh no, 9. I need 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. What? I was 1 short? I miscounted. Oh my goodness. I'm so silly. Alright, let me go ahead and activate that booster for you. And basically, by me activating 2x damage, it's gonna pretty much double up the damage that you're doing. There we go. I'm gonna turn off my auto attack, and then I shall go see you in World 1. Pirate Town. Yeah, so basically you'll want to talk to this person to get all your quests going. All your AFK. Oh, you're back. Basically you want to talk to Semi TS. It'll have some quest lines. And basically it's just defeating so many enemies. And I think you start off trying to defeat the troop. So you'll just click on them. You'll get the yen. You can run over the yen, or you can hold off for like 20-30 seconds. And it'll pretty much be pretty sweet. Oh, there's even a shiny troop that's gonna give you so much. So basically, as soon as you click on it, your warriors will go right on over there. And then I think once you defeat that guy, you can go ahead and come right on over here to the pirate egg and try your luck at getting some good warriors. So just go right here. I believe you can do auto, or you could just do open. Open it a few times until you get a full team lineup. Back from grinding. Nice. Basically right now I'm just getting cool dude started up with the game. He joined in and I figured I'd try to help him out. Oh sweet, you got a legendary. Alright, so now re-equip your best warriors, and then go back on the grind and start defeating all the troops. Especially with that legendary, you should be able to one-shot those guys pretty easily. You got Crook, so it should be 36 damage. Can help get boss. It could, but so the way on the amount of yen that you get is based on the amount of damage that you deal. So if I one tap the boss and you only hit it like so many times, you'll only get accredited for how much damage you done or did to it. So yeah, it's kind of like one of those games. But I mean, you are pretty strong. You already did like 300 damage. Oh man, you just sunk it down. So when they have their skills, it just does so much. I can get multiple ones. Yep. So you can have multiple equipped, and they have their own attack bars, which I wonder if I can kind of show you on stream what I'm talking about. But first things first, come follow me. You come right on over here. Okay. Yep. Come over here. And then just go right on through this door. And we will be doing this one. This one opens up in 50 seconds. And I will take you all the way from room 1 to room 100. And basically, if you look on stream, this is what you'll end up getting. So if we make it all the way up to room 100, you'll get a magic illusion, which is an aura. Now, it won't be as crazy as the stats that you see on screen. Can I see your DPC? Sure. My DPC currently is... Let me see. DPC is 7.95 trillion. But then again, I do have the 2x damage buff on right now, currently. So it would be a little bit lower, but it's still pretty high. Wait, before you end stream, can you do like a 20-minute trial run on anime souls, please? So basically, when we do end stream, we are going to be hopping on anime souls. So I'll be basically over there grinding. Alright, so basically all you need to do is just run. You'll basically be just holding down your W key or just going forward. Yep, I can definitely carry. Especially that I got the 2x damage going on. Oops, I gotta turn this on. There we go. And basically, at room 25, you're gonna get your first aura, which is gonna be located in your inventory. Go straight to artifacts, and then it will be on the side tab that will say auras. And then let me see if this teleports you real quick. Yep. Perfect. AFK. Alright. I'm assuming it'll just keep teleporting him, just as long as he's moving. Let's just keep on going. I think we'll just end stream once we reach room 100. I'm not really too much in a hurry. I just want to make sure that Cool Dude is set up to go. I know getting this out of the way is gonna be a big win. Mr. Capybara has joined. Room 20. We still got another 80 more rooms to go. And I suspect it'll probably take us about 11 minutes, 12 minutes total to do the full run. But that should be fine. Can I do 2? What? There we go. Alright, room 30, so just got 70 more to go. Ugh. Goodness. Just keep on going. Room 37. We got about 62 more to go. And I think once we reach room 60, I'm gonna switch to my DPS team, but I feel like I could probably fully clear it without the DPS team. I feel pretty confident. Room 46, we're almost halfway there. Room 50, we finally made it at the halfway point. We still got a little more than like a minute to spare on the timer, which is perfect. Can help get boss. I mean, you can try to attack it if you want. The boss's HP is really high though. I'll just close down my range so I don't accidentally kill it. Alright, I've reopened up the range. But yeah, so basically the insane dungeon is more for like or I would say if you're like mid-game. Mid-game would probably be when you should be able to get somewhat up there. But starting out like fresh, the beginner dungeon would probably be more of your current play. Is it playset? No, I just can't think of the word. But yeah, no, the beginner dungeon would basically be where you'd probably want to grind at if you're doing a dungeon. And once you're able to do at least, I want to say if you can clear out 50 billion damage, you should be good for clearing the full beginner dungeon. It shouldn't really take too long if you fully grind it, especially with the 3x yen event going on right now, and the 3x XP event as well. Which if you do get a lot of yen, you can actually save up. And you can use autofuse. Autofuse is one of those like saving graces that this game has. Even if you don't have that big of an inventory, you could pretty much use it to your advantage. So let's say if you only have 20 for your inventory size and you open at like 10, you can basically autofuse all your legendaries, all your shinies, like basically legendaries and shinies all the way down, and just only keep mythics. No, literally, the second that you pull them, it'll automatically fuse it into one of your warriors, making it so that you don't ever use like fully fill up your inventory, and just allowing you just to constantly just keep on rolling. Especially with the 3x XP, you're going to be gaining so much levels for your warriors, and it's just going to be a pretty easy going for early game. I'm not too sure on how mid game and stuff would be like with all that going on, but it'll definitely make it a lot easier. Oh no! Oh, there you are. I was like, did I lose him? Alright, so we're at room 77. We got 23 more to go, and we are almost done. And once we do finish up this dungeon, we are going to be ending stream. Remember, tomorrow's stream is going to be pretty much all about Skibidi Toilet Tower Defense. We are only going to be focusing on doing hard mode, nothing more. And basically, if you want to get coins in that game, or if you want to play that game, we are going to be pretty much playing that for 2 hours to 3 hours. Kind of all depends. We are not going to attempt any insane runs or even nightmare runs, just because those runs take forever. We had so many times that we pretty much failed after 20-40 minutes into the match. It really just does not seem worth it. But basically, the hard mode runs are going to take anywhere from 10 minutes to 12 minutes to fully complete. And you get 200 coins from completing those runs if you have a coin booster active, or even if you have the Game Pass active. You will pretty much be good. You'll be good. Whoops. I missed one. There we go. We still got 15 more rooms to clear and we will be good to go. And then also, if you guys want to vote on Friday's stream, I'm thinking about either doing a viewer's choice stream or even doing a community game night. We'll have to see what everyone wants to do for that stream. Basically, a viewer's choice is kind of like what happened for tonight. So the viewer's choice, basically you can pick almost any kind of game that you guys want me to play. It could be Fortnite, it could be Call of Duty, it could be Halo, it could literally be anything. And then we take those games from the suggestions, put it up on the Discord for people to vote, and based on everyone that reacts to specific games, whichever one has the highest votes or highest reacts will automatically be the next game that we'll use for that whole stream. But now the community game nights differ. Community game nights, we pretty much game hop. We play 20 minutes at a time to 30 minutes at a time of each individual game, and then the way on how we decide on the next game, we put it into the actual chat and vote on it. So basically, those are viewer's choice, and community game nights are a little bit different from one another. That's kind of what this stream is. We had two choices from earlier today, which was Anime Warrior Simulator 2 Carries and Entropy 02. It was a Steam game that someone recommended, and this one got the most amount of votes. Hello, Mono. But yeah, so I was just kind of explaining the difference between viewer choice and the community game nights or game nights. I think we'll just kind of like put that in because I feel like having the opportunity to make me play specific games, it should be kind of interesting. And I didn't really want to suggest it, but basically with this, you could basically make me play like a horror game. Those pesky single player horror games that I just dislike. But yeah, basically there's no limit, just as long as the game is appropriate. That's the only thing. If it's appropriate, then yes, we can play the game. If it's not appropriate, then it gets tossed out. Should add non Roblox games. Yeah, well, I mean, viewer's choice. Like I tried wording it in the Discord, saying that you could literally choose anything, like absolutely anything. Could be Steam, Xbox, could even be Roblox game. There's really no limit, just as long as it's appropriate. And I was saying earlier, you could do Fortnite, you could do Call of Duty, you could do Halo, you could. Like, it could be literally anything. It could even be that game that Danny made, Muck. Or even crab games. Let's see. Do I have school? No, I do not. I do not. I am a full-time worker. Nice. I got 300 and you got 200. Pretty sweet. Are you family friendly? Yes, so I'm family friendly on the weekdays. Weekends, depends. If I'm playing with someone, they usually curse, and I put little warning symbols on the screen for you guys. Let me see if I can find one of the most recent ones. I was playing on Saturday, I think. That would be 19th. Let me see if I can find one I think maybe it was. No, it wasn't that one. I know it was one of these ones. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I found one. I found one. So it's 50. Let me put that on screen for you guys, and then you guys can see the little things that I put up. So basically, if you guys see this on the screen, just know that there might be curse words happening in the stream. After all, I cannot control what people say on stream, and I don't really want to be the controlling person. But basically, if you see something like this, just know that the people that I'm playing with do use curse words. So if you see that during the weekend stream, then just click off the stream if you guys don't want to hear the curse words. But yeah. And some people basically just said, "Oh, but Tricky, if you're streaming, they would respect you and not curse." Well, you may think that, but that's not true. they would still do it. They would still do it even if I told them not to. Freddy Nightmare. Nah, I want to play horror games with them. The more cursing. But yeah, so basically weekend streams kind of varies. It all depends on who I'm playing with. If I'm playing with Chai doesn't really curse too much. Can't you censor it? I mean, I couldn't make it so you can't hear him, but the games that we're playing for the weekends were like all team-based games. There was a bunch of communication and stuff like that. But even in like the horror games and stuff, it varies. It varies. There's some horror games where you're like where someone will slip out like the F word and stuff like that, and it's just because they got spooked and that's their only that's their only reaction that they have for it. And I can't just be like, oh wait a minute, hit a button and just have like the beep thing. Are you allowed to curse? Or have you? So whenever I'm doing Roblox videos or Roblox streams, I never curse. But if I'm just streaming other stuff, your test is so grandy. Yeah, it is. If I'm streaming like other things, then maybe I might slip out a curse word here and there, but it's not too often. It is not too often. Almost at 20k XP though. Yeah, no, literally going from 0 to 50k XP takes so long. It takes a day and a half just to do it. Just because you're gaining 1 XP per second. You gain about 180 XP every 8 minutes, I believe. But yeah, it is extremely long, and it literally takes a day and a half. But yeah, so basically, weekdays we are family friendly. Weekends depends. That's literally all I can say. It really just depends on the weekends. It depends on the game, depends on the players that we're playing with, depends on who joins us, who's in the VC, how they're feeling, how their day was going, and it's just so many things that adds up, and there's just no way of controlling everything. I could mute everyone, but that really just wouldn't really fix anything. Weekends is where the demons are out, basically. That is basically what happens. But yeah, so we are gonna be ending stream. We are gonna be doing another stream tomorrow night, which will be the Skibidi Toilet Tower Defense game. Like I said, we have been grinding that out. I really want to get a full team that will actually do the Nightmare mode and maybe the Insane mode. I do know that we attempted them on the other stream on Monday, but it really did not work out. I think we streamed for 3.5 hours, only to spend 2 hours of it attempting those modes just to fail. So it is not worth it. It is not worth it. So tomorrow we're only going to be focusing on hard mode, so you guys can get 200 coins every single time instead of not getting into the matches. The matches will take anywhere from like 10 minutes to 12 minutes. It's kind of like an insane run, but it's going to be much quicker getting people in and out and so on. So it's going to be much better. Hello, Tran. Welcome, welcome. And Friday night, we are going to put a Discord vote up, probably right after the stream, so I can kind of figure out if you guys want to have another viewer choice stream or if you guys want to have a community game night stream. Now, the difference between the two, I'll explain it super quick before we end stream. Viewer's choice, you can force me to play almost any game out there. It could be a horror game related like Phasmophobia. It could even be Call of Duty like Warzone. It could be Fortnite, the no build or like the build zone. If it's build, I'm just like game over. I can't build for anything. It literally could be anything. It could be on Steam, could be on Xbox, could be on various apps. Just as long as it's appropriate, and that is perfectly fine. Community game nights are like where we just play Roblox games or pretty much play a game for about 20-30 minutes and then move on to the next game. So basically we have those two things going on when we're not playing a specific game, and I figured it might just spice it up a little bit more. Yes, we could even play Clash Royale. So basically on those things we do all the voting in Discord, so if you guys do want to come join us for that, I will post the Discord link for you guys. Actually, you know what? Nightbot is going to post the Discord link. But basically, we will get it all figured out. But yeah, so anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you guys have not. And I will see you guys all in tomorrow's stream. Okay, see you guys then.